بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
First of all, we should realize that the month of Ramadan is not about feasting, it's about fasting. It's not a festival. The festival is a day of Eid. But the month that precedes the day of Eid is not a month, it's not a festival, it's not a month of feasting and festivity. Rather, it's a month of fasting, of privations, of sacrifice, of devotion, and of worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is why Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam's ibadah and his worship increased in the month of Sha'ban and reached its climax in the month of Ramadan. And as the month of Ramadan continued, the greater the intensity of the ibadah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. There's a whole different atmosphere in the month of Ramadan. And it's not one of festivity or feasting, rather it's one of sacrifice and fasting. But apart from fasting, Ramadan is also the month of the Quran. During the day, Allah has made fasting obligatory for the believers. But during the night, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam has made the recitation of the Holy Quran a sunnah for his followers. And that's why in one hadith related by Ibn Khuzaymah rahmatullahi alayhi in his Sahih, although he himself says if the narration is authentic and other ulama have questioned, well, the ulama declare the hadith to be weak, but in any case the hadith is that in the final day of Sha'ban, Salman al-Farsi radiyallahu anhu relates, he says, خطبنا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم في آخر يوم من شعبان فقال يا أيها الناس قد أظلكم شهر عظيم شهر مبارك شهر فيه ليلة خير من 1000 شهر جعل الله صيام نهاره فريضة وقيام ليله تطوعا. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam addressed us and delivered a sermon to us on the final day of Sha'ban, in which he said, O people, a great month has dawned upon you, a blessed month, a month in which there is one night which is better than 1,000 months. Allah has made the fasting of the days of this month an obligation upon you. And He has also made the vigil and the standing in prayer during the nights of this month an act of virtue for you. So again, in this hadith, there's that connection. During the day that it's fasting, and during the night it's standing in vigil before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, standing in prayer before Allah, busy with the tilawah and the recitation of the Holy Quran. And this has been the practice of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam and the noble Sahaba radiyallahu anhum, in fact the whole ummah till today.